Hi guys, things are certainly heating up here on the railroad. We're very busy at Mega Pizza. I made a sign Saturday night. The mistake I made was I should have used a marker, like on that sign, and a white background, and I didn't do that. There'll be time later, but I'm not going to do it right now. Things are heating up here on the railroad. Real quick, I'm building what I think will be the yard there. That's a mock-up of where the Ford stamping plant's going to be. I turned this little freight depot, gave them a rail siding so they can collect shipments and move them over to the box car or whatever car and send them out. And I put a switch in there that's going to go to the cardboard box factory eventually. Put some little businesses in right now, just so, just for eye candy and stuff. There's a paint store. There's a building that has a couple different tenants in it. It's got a communication store. There's a barber shop, a Italian restaurant, a bowling alley. Then there's a pet store, Callie's Pet Store. That's Callie's Pet Store. Walt's Diner. We got Dairy Queen for the workers to eat at lunch. They can also eat at Walt's Cafe. And then I also put the cab company right there. So that's the cab company's location. And then we switched out the beer distributor. And we've been very busy working at Mega Pizza. The railroad's been pretty much hammering that place for all weekend long. This morning we had a train come down and it spotted a car of produce over there at Sun Valley. And then we switched out, the train switched out the beer distributor. It's got 2 box cars in it right now. This one has, what does it have in it? It's got Miller Genuine Draft and Miller High Life in it, half and half. And then this one was full of Miller Lite. So those are being unloaded right now. But the main concern was Mega Pizza's commissary here. We have some industrial contractors installing some machinery. There's a pallet trailer. We have their trucks. One of their trucks has actually been going out on the road getting packing materials and other backhauls, you could say. They're going to get ready to ship real soon. You can see what's my delivered list and what hasn't been. So they've got pizza topping delivered, chicken products, JoJo's, pizza boxes. They're still waiting on deli meats and frozen and sub buns, which come in frozen. Oh, you know what? We did do that. Frozen bread. Got it right there. Tomato products are on the siding. Frying oil's on the siding. Cheese was delivered. Flour was delivered. What else is this? Oh, yeast and agents and leavening agents for the dough. That's still on the siding. Veggies delivered. Packing boxes are on the siding. And production vegetables need to be delivered. I was doing some research and I did not know this, but big time pizza operations, I'm not going to name names, you know who they are. One of them's based out of Ann Arbor, Michigan. Another one of them was based out of Louisville, Kentucky. To take a wild guess. I didn't know this, the one that's based out of Ann Arbor, Michigan has a plant that they own, where they do their own vegetable processing. And I said, well, we need more shippers on the railroad. So I have the industrial contractors there, and they got some truck shipments in from the freight depot over yonder, and they're working on installing vegetable processing equipment. In fact, the 2 box cars that are in there, one is full of chicken wings and the other one is full of production vegetables. So they will be producing vegetables for the Mega Pizza chain in all the locations on the East Coast. They will be shipping out rail and receiving vegetables by rail. Probably some vegetables by truck too, if they come from local greenhouses or things of that, or stuff like that. And they may even ship out some truck shipments too, depending on what the railroad schedule is. So, how does it all work modeling Mega Pizza? So, in the industry mock-up that I wrote, Mega Pizza's got 1,800 locations nationwide, headquartered out of Indianapolis, Indiana. It was founded in 1978 by a man and a woman who were just teenagers, and he bought a pizza shop that he worked at from the owner, worked his way up, IPO they went public in 1990, and in 1991 the company outgrew its food service provider partners and started its own. Right now it has currently on the West Coast, it has Fullerton, California, vegetable processing and cheese grinding. And then it has 5 warehouses on the West Coast that it distributes out of. And then Ohio division, this warehouse does vegetable processing, and they also have warehouse in Atlanta, Miami, Indianapolis, the headquarters, Central City, Ohio, which is the East Coast vegetable processing and cheese grinding. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, which is the cheese inspection facility, and Aberdeen, Maryland, and Yonkers, New York. So, they not only distribute food to the Mega Pizza Place restaurant locations from here, but they also grind shred cheese, package that, and ship that out to the other Mega Pizza warehouses throughout the country. And also for the East Coast, processed vegetables, wash them, chop them up, package them, freeze them, and get them ready for shipment, and then use by and then ship them to other Mega Pizza warehouses where they're then delivered to the Mega Pizza stores. You may ask, well, how many stores does this location service and what's its territory? Oh, great question. This warehouse services 168 stores. Each store gets delivered 2 times a day. We have a local route, which is this tandem axle 28-foot trailer and this cab over semi truck. That he does the local stuff. So anything close to the warehouse, he does. He does stores 1 through 24, but he does stores 1 through 8 on Monday, 9 through 16 on Tuesday, and 17 through 24 on Wednesday, and then starts over the pattern over again for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. And then he's open on Sunday, which is another way for saying off. Monday, which would be one of the sleeper trucks, there's 2 guys that go out, and they run pretty much Columbus, Ohio, Cincinnati, and then go Columbus, Cincinnati, and then they have a Toledo route on Sunday. The third truck does Detroit Monday and Tuesday, Toledo on Wednesday, Detroit again Thursday and Friday, then goes to Grand Rapids, Michigan on Saturday. And then Sunday, they have a big route that goes Saginaw, Midland, Traverse City, Bay City, Michigan. And then Route 4, which is the 4th truck there, he runs Buffalo Monday, Buffalo Tuesday, Wednesday, Flint, Saginaw, Midland, Traverse City, Bay City. Then Thursday, Buffalo, Friday, Buffalo. Saturday, he goes to Rochester. And Sunday, he has open swing / overages. The only problem with this pattern is Grand Rapids and Rochester only got delivery once a week, so we don't have enough pattern to put on another truck. However, we are filling up at the brim. So we brokered the Rochester and the Midland, Michigan loads out in the middle of the week to this owner-operator here out of Jones Trucking. He's going to help us out for a little while. So that's the delivery schedule for Mega Pizza. Right now, they're still stocking up on inventory. There's a couple things that have to come in. The railroad has to grab those cars there. They've been sitting on the siding now for 3-4 days. They're all loaded, and they haven't had time because all these perishables have been coming in, and so they've been paying demurrage on those cars, and it's starting to add up a little bit. So they want them to get those. So Mega Pizza wants, to get those cars in as quick as they can get these unloaded. Right now they're unloading and inventorying and everything. They should be done pretty soon. So that's how it works. We'll see. This industry is becoming a little bit busier than I thought, especially now that they're also a shipper. So that's good. We needed some more shipping business on the railroad here, and we got it. So we're excited about that, and the railroad's pledged to do its best job customer service wise. We spend a lot of time with them, and they spend a lot of money with the railroad. So, the railroad's trying to make them happy. They got 1,800. They have 1,800 stores, and are looking for more nationwide. So that's nothing to sneeze at. They could get even busier depending on if it's Super Bowl or if the company's running a promotion where they're trying to shove a $5 pizza out the door. That could really strain the logistics of the place. They probably would even blow some routes and stuff. So this place could be pretty busy and humming pretty good. So they're probably going to be calling on the trucking company over there for help. So that's the story on Mega Pizza for now. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.